Hi, my name's Dawn. A whole bunch of you call me Spice Dawn. Well, the day has arrived, and I'm sure the Chasing Fireflies Warmer of the Month is going to be the top-selling Warmer of the Month in Scentsi's history, in my opinion. It is just beautiful. Now, I've had several of my team members ask me what comes in the Warmer of the Month kit. Well, you have your warmer. You have 10 bars. I've already melted ambrosia, and it is delicious. It is just wonderful. You get your flyers, which talk about the other scents on the back, and you get scent stickers, and you get room spray, and a baby tester. So that is what comes in the Warmer of the Month kit. Now, this particular warmer is very special because the owner of Scentsy, Heidi, spoke about this at our family reunion convention this past summer. And it is just a beautiful warmer. I'm so glad to see that they have a custom box for it, because this box is beautiful and it will be featured on my display wall in my little showroom area. But several of my team members all ask, why blue? Well, here, let me tell you why blue. I'm going to turn this on for you in a few minutes. It's a completely different color when turned on. But why blue? Let me share some things with you. My fascination for the history of glass goes way back to when I was a little kid at church camp on the shores of Lake Erie. And we would find these beautiful things that we thought were gems laying in the sand, and they were so smooth and so beautiful. And that was garbage. Yes, we used to throw a lot of garbage in the Great Lakes and shipwrecks and different things like that, and the sand tumbles the glass. Well, glass in the blue color, look, of course I have the sea glass identification cards. Of course I do. But this blue that they made a replica of is very rare. And the production was in the 1880s and the 1930s. And a lot of canning jars and different things were made in this blue glass. My beach glass necklace features, I mean, this is like very, very old, this piece. And down here is one of my bracelets and one of my cuff bracelets, also featuring the blue from the canning jars. Ages and ages old, tumbled in the sand. So that's why blue. So they were very smart in picking blue. Also, I had to go to the craft stores yesterday for this tape that I was looking for. All the craft stores loaded with canning jar decorating pieces. So the designers at Scentsy are spot on right now for creating this beautiful warmer for us to share with our customers. So Chasing Fireflies is just beautiful. Now, if you are going to chase fireflies, I would suggest using a canning jar and getting a piece of this tulle or nylon net fabric to put underneath so the fireflies can breathe till you let them free to go back with their firefly family. When I was a little girl, my dad and I got in trouble. We recently lost my father, but I remember how we both got yelled at because he took a bunch of my mother's canning jars for fireflies, and he took a screwdriver and poked holes in all her lids. He wasn't very happy about that. I'm sure my mother chased my father around with the jar lifter after that little incident. But if you're going to actually chase fireflies, use something like this rather than poking holes in your good canning lids. But let me show you how beautiful this warmer is when you turn it on, because it's a totally different color. Check it out. Woohoo! It's a very beautiful cream color. At first I thought it was going to be a pinkish color. I think it's more yellow. So I think that this would be a very pale green or a creamy color. Now I want to point something out. Look at the base. It's one of our more unique bases. See that? And what's nice about this, for one, it's easy to change the light bulb. But for two, you can take this off and use it, for instance, in a display in an area where you don't want to have an electrical cord running. As long as you're not planning on lighting it at that moment, it would work well like that. So you don't have to worry about always being encumbered with the cord. So again, a very, very smart thing on Scentsi's part. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this warmer. I know I'm going to be selling tons of it. I'm sure your customers will enjoy it as well. Bye!